2x3 is going to be, a 2x4 section for the grills and stuff are.
Yep.
Just so we are on the same page and everything's good to go. But yeah, that's kind of what you're looking at.
Point is, we don't want to have big giant bulkheads in the main floor on one side.
Well, you don't. I really don't care.
Yeah, but when have you gone into a house and seen like
you just don't get it, because you don't understand it, because when you go into a house, sometimes they cover it to make it look like it's part of the ceiling in some ways, but you don't want to do that. So
no, because I don't think it's gonna look good. Alright guys, so most of this video is going to be about the foundation of our house and basically just getting things ready for the upcoming stages. So in house building, there are a lot of different stages to consider when you are doing your planning. And this is our third house, the second one that we're going to be living in. The second house that we built was a rental house. But anyhow, I will share with you guys the step-by-step process of building so you guys know what you are getting into if you are considering it. All right, so we've got some exciting stuff happening. The concrete is getting poured into the forms today. The trees are looking good. Just waiting for the concrete truck to show up, because this one here is the pumper. Look at the long arm that goes into the frames, and then it pours the concrete in. Where's Emmett? Emmett's resting in the middle of the road. While I'm filming the concrete going into the forms there, I just wanted to go over what stage we are at in our construction. So, okay, phase 1 is what we are working on right now. That is the excavation, foundation, framing, doors, and windows. So we have a little ways to go still to get the doors and windows in, obviously. That's probably going to be a couple months away. We did just order those doors and windows, and they are not scheduled to be here till sometime in January. So it is going to be cold because we are up north. We're going to have probably some cold weather right when we are going to be installing those doors and windows. So Jeff's not going to be too happy about that. But after you are done the doors and windows, we can move into phase 2. So phase 2 is when you start doing all the interior stuff, like mechanical, electrical, interior walls and stairs and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to make sure I take you guys along for all of that kind of stuff. Now, that is our construction schedule. If you are working with a bank, they may have a different schedule. And if you have a construction loan, then you might have a schedule where you get your first draw after the foundation is complete, or once it's in lockup. So that's when it's like airtight. You've got the roof on, the doors on, and you've got locks on your doors. So it just depends which bank you work with. I know these days it is a lot harder to get construction loans. So if you are ever considering building a house, start doing your research well ahead of time, because it can be really tricky. We're digging. Hopefully they don't bust it. Gotta dig carefully, so this is interesting. So right now they're just looking for the water line. They have to dig carefully so they don't hit it and damage it. So that's what is going on over there right now. So I'm gonna show you guys what's up. In the meantime, over here we have these guys taking the forms off. I'm trying to stay out of the way because I just don't want to, you know, get in the way. They're moving the machine around and stuff like that. So I'm just standing over here in between the Nudura forms. So this is what we're using to form the basement. Right now they're measuring how far down, because apparently the water line can be as far down as 8 feet. So just gonna keep digging until we come across it. Yay, we finally hit the water line, so no more digging. I guess just a little bit by hand here, but at least we found it without damaging it. That was really, really a big thing that we were trying to make sure we didn't hit the water line and damage it. Alright, so I bailed out on standing around and I'm sitting in the truck, just resting for a minute. My back's sore from standing so long. We don't have any chairs here or anything yet for, I don't know, just to hang out and rest. So I want to bring some folding chairs maybe, and like a fire pit area. It'd be really nice just to have like a bonfire in the fall time out here. It's not cold yet, but it's going to get cold pretty soon. So Jeff's going to be doing the framing of the house probably when the temperature starts dropping. So it will be nice to have an area just to kind of sit, like a picnic table, some chairs and a fire going. So I'm going to do that. Jeff is still helping them over there with what they're doing. They're doing the digging still. They found the water line, but they're still doing their thing there. Don't mind the big crack in windshield. This is Jeff's work truck, so you know. Anyways, yeah, I will head back over there in a minute and just update you guys with what they're doing, but I'm definitely going to come back here again later tonight and see what they got done. So lots going on over the next couple of days. We are hoping to start framing in a week, so fingers crossed. We're supposed to get some rain, so hopefully that holds off. So here we are the next day. They have started to put up the Nudura forms. So those forms go up and then they get filled with concrete. So this is just the basic outline of the house. They still have to do the cutout for the garage doors and the basement windows too. So that's kind of just what we're checking out right now. We're just walking around. We like to see the progress, and we're just kind of mapping out where the windows are going to go and stuff like that. So we bring the kids in the evenings. They like to play in the dirt. They get filthy. So I'm definitely going to have to end up doing their laundry, but it's nice just to get some fresh air and walk around and check on the progress. What are you guys doing?
How'd you get over there?
Oh, it's a YouTube video.
He goes, so it's a YouTube video. Hey, you're splashing me.
I skipped the rocks. Oh, skip! I skipped them. No, I skipped a bunch. I just skipped them. Too much. I skipped a bunch. Too much.
Oh, somewhere it's got to be, the ground has to be brought up to.
Yeah, because our cars are way up there. Exciting day here, you guys. We are pouring the concrete into the Nudura forms. These will be our basement walls. So once these are up, we can finally start backfilling and then start our framing. we're not going to hang out here all day because there's really nothing we can do here. So we're just going to let those guys do their job and pour the concrete. We're going to take off, and then we will come back and check on things at a later time when there's not so many people here and trucks and stuff like that.
Are you working? What are you making? What? Nothing? You're just playing in the dirt? Playing in the dirt.
Alright guys, so right now I am just going over my plans. We have to submit the window order today. So I'm stressing out about grill placement. I'll show you in a second, but we have all of our window sizes selected and where they're gonna go. But now I just don't know the window grill spacing. Okay, it's stressing me out, especially because all of the window sizes are different. So the little squares in the grills can be different sizes in different windows. So I don't know if I should just go with the crosses, which is really popular now. I'm seeing that a lot on Instagram and on Pinterest. Or there's the classic look with like the mini boxes in the windows. So I'm going to show you guys the drawings. Once you do see the drawings, you are going to recognize that we are building the same floor plan, the same house as last time, but with some changes that we made to the house. We looked for months and months and months, and we honestly almost built another house, but this one has everything that we wanted in it. So honestly, it was the right square footage, the right layout, other than a couple of changes which we made to the house to make it work for us. So we're happy with our decision, and I'm excited to build it again, but it's like our house 2.0, like the better version with everything updated. So I'm excited. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys the grill placement that I have drawn on here, and then I have lots of other stuff to do today. I got to go to the property. They're going to be backfilling the basement. Lots of exciting stuff. So I'm going to get to showing you guys the grill placement. Okay guys, so here it is. This is our house. Okay, so these windows here, they used to have one in each section. There would be one grill going down and 3 across. So here's the question. Do we go with 1 down, 1 across, 1 down, 2 across, or 1 down, 3 across? So our front door is going to be just like this. These are going to be like this. This is the office. This used to be the laundry room, which is now a walk-in pantry. So I think we will do grills here the same as we do here. So that's what I'm stressing out about. And then the kitchen windows right here, they're not going to be 3 separate sections. We've changed this to one big 12-foot window, and we're just trying to figure out the grill sections in here now. Back door, we added a transom on top. We increased the size of this living room window. Same with the master bedroom window, it's much bigger now. Lots of little changes. We extended this back wall out another foot to give us some more living space in the kitchen and the living room, and same with the kids' bedrooms upstairs. They were a little bit small, so we increased the size of that. We also changed the garage door from 2 separate doors to 1 big one, because we don't really use the garage to pull into. I just figured it'd be much better with 1 big door. That way, if you do want to pull your car in to like wash your car or whatever, you can still store stuff on one side and not have it in the way, because that was the tough part. It was hard to pull your car in if you had stuff here, because you only had one or the other door to go into. So yeah. Okay guys, so I just actually ran to the mall because I needed a new pair of shoes to wear to the house while we're building, and it's like kind of mucky there and stuff like that. So I was interested in getting something like these, the Blundstones, but for the price that they are, I really don't want to be wearing them in the mud and the muck and stuff like that over there. So I did find a similar pair at the mall, and they're these guys. They look very similar. It's the same kind of style, but they are much cheaper. Like I paid 35 bucks for these. So if they get destroyed, it's really not a big deal. They're not real leather or anything, but honestly, this will do the trick for house building. And don't mind the mess. It is super messy in here right now because we're just in and out all the time because of the house and all that stuff. So anyways, yeah, just wanted to let you know that I picked up these knockoffs for super cheap and they're actually super comfortable. So I am going to head out to the property. So I'm going to take you guys along. No?
Yeah, I thought you were only doing one across on those ones too.
I changed my mind.
Oh, okay. Of course you did.
Yeah. I'm happy with my final decision, so don't mess it up.
Okay, good. I'm happy.
The only one that I was asking about is the foyer.
Okay, sure.
What do you think? 1 across and 3 down?
Sure. Do you, do you want anything?
Because,
Yellow?
white hot chocolate with Earl Grey tea bag in it. Or we do 1 across and 2 down instead of 3 down. Ah, frick, I don't know.
I thought you already said.
I mean, it really.
You're done. You're done.
I am
Good.
done. I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if we leave it the way it is. It's fine.
That's right. Yeah.
I asked her. I messaged her and said if you think.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Can I get a chicken bacon ranch wrap?
Chicken, yeah. Crispy or slow cooked?
What's that?
You said crispy or slow cooked? You want?
Slow cooked?
I don't know. I just want the chicken bacon ranch wrap.
Yeah, okay. And crispy chicken bacon ranch wrap. Anything else?
Yeah, I need a medium white hot chocolate with an Earl Grey tea bag.
Okay, medium white hot chocolate with the Earl Grey tea bag in it.
Yeah, and
One second.
Yummy, yummy. All right, guys. So we are bringing in some fill. We have to get the ground all around our basement here up to grade. So there's a lot of fill that needs to come in because the front of the property's all right, but as soon as you start heading towards the back, it dips down quite low over there. Right over there along the golf course. So there we go. There's a bunch more dirt and we gotta get that all spread out. Dump truck is gone to go get some more dirt, and I'm gonna head over here. Wear my boots. That way, oh see, it's all mucky here everywhere. Okay. Oh God, I'm sinking. Okay, I'm trying to find the best path to go so I don't sink right into the dirt. Okay, so here's the basement. The dirt is right up to the window, so this is basically, I think, where grade has to be. So a lot more dirt this way. And here we go. Here's the inside. Course might be closed now. It was open a couple of days ago, but we got frost the past couple of nights, so I think they might be covering up the greens for the winter. And the future garage is going right there. Okay, don't throw your back out jumping down.
There's a ladder over there.
Jesus. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I just wanted to update you guys on our house building journey and just kind of take you along, show you what we're doing. Now I've got some cleaning to do over here. I don't know I'm going to film it though because it's just tight squeeze in here. It's really annoying to film, but I'll see what I can do. Anyways, I will be updating again very often, hopefully in the next few days. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you have your little notification bell turned on so you guys don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.